Sukanta Majumdar has written to Amit Shah calling BJP Manoj Malviya spineless and acting to please Mamata Banerjee. Says public representatives not being allowed to visit violence-hit areas. The BJP raising concerns once again about the functioning of the police. BJP leader in the state of Bengal there has now written a letter complaining to the Home Minister, saying that the police there is spineless and is acting at the behest of Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister. Also saying that public representatives are not being allowed to visit violence-hit areas. Remember, the BJP had planned some protests also in Hooghly today, which was disallowed, where physical dismantling of the stage set up by the BJP also happened. The DGP Manoj Malviya has been called spineless by the BJP here, acting to please Mamata Banerjee. Says public representatives are not being allowed to visit violence-hit areas. Sukanta Majumdar writing to the Home Minister there. This has got to do with the violence that we've been seeing for days together in some districts of Bengal. BJP had planned a protest, a dharna, and a stage was also in fact set up which the police dismantled, not allowing the protest to take place, further anticipating violence in this area. Now the BJP leader from the state of Bengal there, Sukanta Majumdar, whom you see on your screens right now, has been sitting on a protest, has written to the Home Minister saying that the DGP Manoj Malviya is spineless and is working at the behest of Mamata Banerjee, is what he said. Public representatives are not being allowed to visit the violence-hit areas. Remember, the police has said that political leaders will not be allowed to be present at the violence-hit areas. And that's the reason why they're preventing BJP leaders like Sukanta Majumdar himself to hold, in fact, a dharna that they intended to. Surya Agni is getting us more details on that story. Because the BJP has been disallowed, their stage was actually also set up, Surya Agni, to hold this protest, really. That was dismantled by the police. They've obviously been saying that the police is acting at the behest of Mamata Banerjee.
Sneha, the biggest development that has happened in the past couple of hours in the violence issue over here in Bengal is that Sukanta Majumdar, he was just right over here. He just left. He was on a dharna for almost an hour because he wanted to reach Srirampur, where he had he had planned to sit on a protest over there. But 144 was present since today morning, and that was the reason why he was stopped here. His stage was also dismantled because there was no permission for the BJP to do a dharna over there. He wrote a letter to Amit Shah just a while back. In that particular letter, he has slammed the Director General of Police over here in West Bengal. He claims that the police is working to just please the Chief Minister of the state, and the police is acting at the behest of the Chief Minister's orders to make her feel happy. This is what the letter states. In that particular letter, he has also alleged a mega thing wherein Sukanta Majumdar he says that he's also given his own example that leaders and public representatives of the BJP are being stopped to venture into areas where violence had taken place and meet the local victims and the local people, whereas Trinamool Congress leaders and ministers are being allowed to do the same. So he is stating that the administration over here is is somewhat partisan, and they are not treating the leaders of the BJP in a manner that they are treating the leaders of the Trinamool Congress. Sneha, I'll just tell our viewers that he has just left from this particular spot and he is going to visit the governor of the state. Mind you, governor was here as well. And one more big development, Locket Chatterjee, Hooghly's MP, even she has decided that she will come to Rishra and she will, venture into Rishra. Mind you, there is 144 imposed over here in Rishra from Sunday night. and she, as per our sources, she is on her way, and she will, try her best to venture into Rishra. Whether or not the police allows her is something that again will be seen in a short while from now. Back to you, Sneha.
All right. Whether or not police allows her is going to be seen in just a short while from now. But politics on this matter, as always, continues. Give us an idea about the current situation, given that Bengal is one state where this has been simmering. The kind of precautions that have been taken in anticipation of further trouble. Suryatni.
Well, Sneha, it's 144, section 144 has been imposed in various parts of Rishra and Srirampur as well. Thankfully, no untoward incident has been reported since morning today, and we have only seen a political showdown. We were there at the Rishra railway gate where the violence erupted last night. Thankfully, once again, no reports of violence has been reported, and the police has been doing their 24/7 monitoring and their route marches to make sure that the situation is under control. Back to you, Sneha.